Listen, it's about that time where we're about to have a special guest, and I am so excited to have this queen, this beautiful Black queen, on my show. Let me tell you, she is beautiful, talented. She expresses her art with her hats. She is a creator, a visionary. Please let's help me to welcome Christine with 1820 Hats to our show.
Hi.
Hi, honey bun. And I was correct when I said a queen, honey. That's what I meant, honey.
Looking at a queen, staring at a queen. Yes, ma'am. I'm so honored to be here. So thank you so much.
You most certainly welcome. And I know scheduling was crazy, but we are here, honey, because I know we're both busy. But you got busy schedule, and you've been doing wonderful things. But tell us, I have you take the floor. Tell us a little bit about yourself, my queen.
First and foremost, I'm a avid believer in divine timing, divine purpose. So this is the perfect time for us to be here. So thank you. I am Kristen Kinder. I am the CEO of both 1820 Hats and Kristen Media. I believe that all things are possible through Christ. And so for that, I have made a conscious decision to take everything that I am and show people that they can do the same through my art, through my life. I'm from Americus, Georgia. I don't know if people know where that is. It's a small town in Georgia, but we exist. AME, shout out to anybody who's watching. We're representing today. Then I moved to Atlanta, which is something that we all do. From the small cities, we come to the big city so that we can follow our dreams. But yeah, that's who I am. Believer in Christ, believer in love, believer in dreams, and just excited about life, excited about doing this right here, meeting new people, talking to you, being able to share and learn on a platform that reaches many. So thank you for having me.
You're welcome. What made you decide to put your artistry or your vision through hats? Like, was this something you came across or saw something and decided, but you know what, I want to express myself through the work of art, but through hats, not clothing or anything else?
Because first and foremost, I love fashion, but I grew up watching my dad, Elmer Kennedy, who is an artist. He was doing oil paintings, ebony pencil drawings when I was a kid. That's all he did was play the guitar and paint and go to school. So growing up, that was the environment. And I love fashion and I love fedoras, right? So we were fedoras, and I'm like, wow, they're empty canvases. Like, oh my God, we can do a lot with this. And I don't know. I believe adorning our heads is symbolistic to adorning our minds. And I just wanted to share that creative expression with the world. But I sat on it for 2 years. I did, because you don't really see it. When you have something, you don't see it out there. You're self-conscious about that. So I didn't move on it for 2 years. And then what happened is I saw other people doing it. They started, but it wasn't quite what we wanted to do. So I said, okay, so the idea, I'm not crazy, and I want to do it. And so I met a girl named Bianca Malcolm, and Bianca was rocking a fedora hat, and it was the Nina Simone collection.
Oh, love Nina.
Absolutely. And she actually sounds like when she sings. So one day you'll hear Bianca sing. But she rocked it. We shared our love for fedoras. I told her, the vision that I had for a business. She was like, oh my God, that's so dope. I'm an artist as well. She brings out this book, Divine Timing. That's what I'm saying. She brings out this book full of art, things that she's drawn since she was in high school. And I said, look, I want to start a business doing fedora hats. I really want to do this with you. Let's do it. She says, I'm game. And that is the rest is history.
Wow. I've been on your IG page, and I've been on your website, 18hats.com, and I've seen these hats. Girl, first of all, I don't have one to rock, and I have an issue with that. I'm just going to put that out there, okay? Because I need one of these hats.
I
Okay.
actually have something for you. We
I
did.
have because I'm like, OMG. And you do wonderful, wonderful work. Now, let us know some about you. What are some of the things that you like to do? Like when you're not working on hats, what do you like doing?
I love music. I love acting.
Ah,
Yeah, everything fine arts. When I was a kid, I did a lot of show choirs, uh, show ensembles. High school did a lot of things, and I wanted to sing and I wanted to act. Those are the two things that I want to do in my life. If you
okay.
had asked me when I was 15 and impressionable, Kristen, what are you gonna be doing when you become an adult? That would have been my answer. I've
Mm,
recently just kind of tapped back into that industry, and I love doing that. And I love writing. Uh,
mm,
uh, yeah, singing, writing music,
okay.
creating music. Shout out to Freedom Worship. That's us. You hear that too. But I just do.
Yes.
I love life, meeting new people.
What is something about you, your, I want to say your fans, because you have fans, you have people that love your work. That what is something you tell me about you that we probably may not know? What is something about you that you think we would not know? Like or dislike, what you like, whether it's a food, whether it's an unusual something, whether what is something about Christian we you can share with us?
The truth, I
Uh-huh.
love me time. Like, sincere, I love me time by myself, with
Hmm.
myself, and I crack myself up. And I love, just getting to know Kristen. For a long time, I didn't know who I was. That's a
Mm,
that's a real thing. So I I created this life, being what I felt like others wanted me to be.
mm,
And I created habits, idiosyncrasies, the ways of seeing life around that. And like now, because I am in the public a lot, because I do talk and I'm always on the go. Um, that time, that alone time,
mm.
to everybody that's watching, if you know me personally, I ignore calls. You'll be calling me, I will see it. But if I am in my moment with myself,
With you.
yes, I don't pick up and I don't respond to text. I still love you. I do. But that time is very precious to me.
Hmm.
I feel like, I missed out on a lot. So the present me
Mm,
had a
hmm.
conversation with the past me, and we came to this agreement, that we catch up so the future me could have a shot. So it takes time
Mm,
to know
that's
yourself.
deep.
Yeah,
Hmm.
that's my
That is
life.
deep.
I do. It's three of us. We're working together. So I know it may come off a little weird, but it's a true story. That's my life.
It is deep and it's so true. What are some of the projects you think you're working on right now, or what it is you're interested in doing? What you have that's going on? I know with the pandemic we've all been kind of restricted, but within that time we've also uh, got our chance to work more on our craft,
Mhm.
and get to do more things. I know I have, certainly. I use that time to do so much things. What are some of the things we can look forward from 1820 hats? Like, what are some things that we can, look forward to?
Oh, well, shout out to Grooving on the Green here in Stone Mountain on June the 26th. 1820 Hats will be one of the major sponsors of that event. It's a concert.
Ah,
It's going to be live. You guys got to check it out. Definitely come out to that. We'll be sponsoring a lot of events that are art in the park events and things of that nature. But we're working on, this is going to be exclusive. Are you ready for this?
nice.
Are you ready for this? I'm about to tell you. On the 15th, June the 15th, we are dropping customized skates.
Ooh, yes. Oh,
It is
you said
happening.
it.
It's
Yes.
exclusive first. You heard it first. I
Ah,
haven't said anything about
exclusive.
that.
I love it. I love when I get exclusive. So June the 15th,
Oh yeah.
you'll be dropping down the customized skates. Is that what you just said?
Yes, ma'am. So if
Because
you
I
can
want to make sure
if you
I heard it right.
please look forward to the skates. We're excited about that. I
I'm
can
excited
skate.
for
I
you.
don't know how to skate, but I love seeing
What?
people skate. My Bianca knows how to skate. I know. It's almost saying you don't know how to play spades. I know.
Oh,
I know, but I know
oh,
how to play spades.
girl.
I know how to play spades.
Well, you gotta get time to let someone teach you. Let Bianca teach you how to skate, girl. Not doing how to skate is like,
I
mm,
know. I
girl,
know. I would tell you I was
sister.
traumatized. I was traumatized. I tried to skate as a kid. I ran right into a cactus. And it just traumatized me. I said, you know what? Maybe this isn't for me. Maybe that's not my journey. But I am learning how to skate. I am. So
Oh my gosh. Now, did you, and I know I'm put on the spot, but did you walk with any of your work, your artwork to just show me? Did you have a hat at the side?
as a matter of fact, I do have
I,
some things I would like to show you.
okay.
So here, I know we do a lot of paint. So we do a lot of paint. We do a lot of splatters. We do a lot of crazy stuff. But this one, this is what we call the journey. And it's a journey of a rose, a flower. So I don't know if you can see this one.
Right there. That's it right there. Uh-huh.
Uh,
Turn it around. How we could say bring it more to this side. There you
okay.
go.
Is okay? Are we good?
No,
Wow.
you're going away. There you go. That's it right there. Uh-huh. Yes, 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 yes. Awesome.
I'm
That is
trying. So I
awesome.
feel like you know what? Here it is.
There it is. Oh, yes.
Yeah. So
That's it.
we got that one.
That's it.
And we have a combination of customized uh, affirmation combined with our abstract art, and
Mhm.
that's here. And you'll see this one coming up here. Wait a minute. There we go.
Yes, yes.
You see that one coming in.
Awesome. I love that one.
Thank you.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
So I can show you another one. I just created a hat before I got on, which is why you see the paint on my hand.
Oh,
So I'm
okay.
working. We're working.
Yeah, you're working, honey.
Got to, and I love it too. So anytime we get orders, Bianca and I, we literally get to go in our bag and just create.
Create.
It's the one thing just to love what you do. I love what I do. Photography. I love taking pictures. I love all of it.
And that's the best thing when you love your craft and you put so much more into it because it's not something you're just doing just because it's
Mhm.
something that you do. Like people ask me, like I was you know, in corporate America for a couple of decades, and when I left, they're like, "Girl, you gonna leave show money for show money?" Because I love this. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? That's when you
yeah,
love what you do. I love emceeing, I love hosting, I love acting, and this is me. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I'm always on like 100. And it's the same thing with your art. It's like you can get a hat up in like half an hour, like just put something together and it's done. You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? Oh my
That's,
gosh. What's the one you just did?
uh, I'm gonna get up and get out of my seat. I'll be right
Okay,
back.
so okay.
You want me? It's right here. I can
Just
get it.
get it, girl. We right here.
All
This
right.
is live. It's what we do, honey.
All right. All right.
So she's about to get this hat. That's right. And you didn't have to go far. It's all
No,
right.
yeah.
That's all we do.
So this is a male's hat. Well, I made it for. I mean, shout out to Dominique
Okay. Oh,
Mitchell.
so we can see it. Oh,
Well,
nice.
wait a minute. And then we
That's
have
the
the
feather.
customized
Oh,
one.
girl.
And then this top is, if you don't see this, a dark chocolate glitter at the
Oh, I
top.
thought it was. I thought it was. Is it black? Oh, it's
It is
charcoal.
black. It's
Yeah,
it's black and charcoal. So
and
it's a
it's sparkling.
combination.
I'm seeing it sparkling. There you
Yeah.
go. That's it right there.
Yeah.
Ooh, child. That's like a pimp hat. Pimp it out.
So this is the first time he's ever worn a hat. So what I wanted to do is kind of tone it, but give it a little
Mm-hmm.
bit of 1820. So we glittered out the top. It is a male, so we didn't want to make it feminine. Then,
Right.
yeah, so put some feathers on, put on a card. This is a reversible card. So as he sticks it in, he can turn it to the money side or to the king side.
Ah,
So
look
we
at
have to,
there.
pop it a little bit for the 1820 style, and he gets to
Mm-hmm.
adjust that
Mm-hmm.
as he as he sees fit, and he'll get a package of feathers as well. So they're interchangeable, and he gets to
Mhm.
wear it different ways. And he's going to an award ceremony this week. So shout out to Dominic. This is for you.
Lovely.
Hope
Oh
you
my
look
gosh. Dominique, I know you're going to be pleased because it is not mine and I am just saying.
thank you.
Thank you so much. Let us know what platforms that we can find you at. I had it up before. I know your IG at 1820 has. What are
Mhm.
what other platforms we can see your work or find your work?
Yeah, and I'm so excited. Kristen Media, which is my media company, we do short films, photography, portraits. We just finished a couple of graduation shoots, so you can find me also at on Instagram and Facebook at Kristen. That's KRIS, the number 10 underscore media underscore for Instagram, and Kristen Media on Facebook. My personal page, of course, is just my first and last name, Kristen Kinder, for Facebook, Christy Kinder for Instagram. Trying to keep it simple. They're all different, but I mean, I'm
But
so popular.
have you started? There's a funny question. There's funny. That's a funny one. Have you
Okay,
started? My daughter got me. Have you started TikToking with your hats yet?
not with the hat yet, but I did do a TikTok about some vegans, and they got upset. The
Uh
vegan crew came for me with that TikTok, and that was the
oh.
last one I left posted. I was just like, okay. Yeah, it was that. Yeah. So I will. But we have some stuff. We will start TikToking with the skates.
Mm,
Walking through the process of designing the skates. The skating audience is huge. That thing
mm-hmm,
is taking off, especially now. So branching off into that market is going to allow us to really just shine. I
mm-hmm,
feel like a lot more. There are a lot of fedora hat companies. Fedora, what we do literally is just transforming the mind. Your hat is your
mm-hmm,
crown. Like I said, we
mm-hmm,
started from Matthew 18:20, where two or three are gathered in my name, I am in the midst of them. And I believe everything that we do, as long as we are in agreement, I believe the agreement, us coming together, working together, is God in perfection. Um,
yes.
and that is the platform of everything that you'll see coming from me, and the people that I'm attached to. So stay tuned. Yes. I hope that answered
Mm,
the TikTok question.
lovely. Yes, it most
Okay.
certainly does. Now, on June 15th,
Mhm.
I know, do you know, and I know it's the customs case, but where is it going to be held?
We'll have you. It will be 1820skates.com, but we're not going to
Okay.
release
Okay.
until the day of. We're not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so there's no pre-orders ever. No, honestly, I just shared that with you because it's you, and it's you. Our initial approach, we were just gonna kind of just lay it on them, but now I
Yes.
think it's cool to share it with an audience that we can show
Okay,
something that we're proud of. Yeah.
they're
So,
gonna be excited because I am excited. It's gonna
oh,
be, I know it's gonna grow. Oh my gosh. It's like, and you can't wait for something because you do beautiful work. You do wonderful work. And you're beautiful, wonderful, talented. Keep on with your vision, and keep pushing forward. The only person that can stop you is you.
mhm.
You understand that? The
Yeah.
only person that can stop you is you right now.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying? Because, we always say, I can do all things through him that strengthens me.
mhm,
So understand that strength, that inner strength, when you believe in what you believe in and you stand firm for what that is and you have a passion and you see, you got to balance the scale. Most times artists fail because they don't balance the scale
mm.
because it
That's
tips
good.
over. And when it tips over, then everything, as we say in my country, kill kate. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? So because they don't balance, you got to balance that scale of life. You
Yeah.
feel me? And that's exactly what you're doing, my sister. So I'm definitely very, very proud of you. And, and thanking you so much, so, so much for coming on here, sharing those hats. Oh my gosh. Those
Having
hats. I'm loving it.
we
I
got
am
you
just
covered.
loving it.
We got you covered too.
Girl, y'all better got me covered because y'all know better than to have a black angry woman. Y'all already know this. This don't work.
I remember we
Telling.
just had to connect. We had to connect. So I know
Yes, I had
divine
to do
timing.
this connection, divine, as we call it, the divine connection is what we
Yes,
had to do. Is
yes,
there anything
ma'am.
else you'd like to tell us before you leave or share with us before you leave?
Listen, I always like to give free sound wisdom nuggets. These are the things that transform my life. The first one came from my mom. She said, "Give it one more shot." I was in a low place. Her response to me, "Give it one more shot." And I believe that if you give everything in your life one more shot, you'll always be getting better. You'll always be seeing what the next move could be if you just keep hope. The second one came from a 7-year-old. Her name is Chloe. I made a prayer. We did a prayer at dinner, and it was a generic prayer. And she looked up. She said, "You got to be more specific with God. So when you pray, when you ask for anything, be very specific with what it is that you want, what it is that you're going for, what it is that your goals are. With everything, be more specific so that you can lay out what you're trying to do. And then the third thing is just trust God. There's a lot of things that's going to come against you in this life. There's a lot of things that will be for you in this life. And you just got to remember that all good things come from Him. And a lot of challenges will come to strengthen you. A lot of opposition will come to push you. You get comfortable, you get complacent, and God will allow things to push you and to remember that, hey, you got to keep going. We got stuff to do. So it all works out together for your good.
Yes.
Don't give up. Keep it moving. Keep working. Continue with your relationships. And walk in peace. Be peace.
Yes.
So
Thank you, my queen. Oh, love it. Thank you so much. And this was the connection that needed to be done. I want to thank you so much
thank
for
you.
being on here. Thank you for taking your time. Shout out to author, to Mr. Snorton, and for making that ultimate connection. Peace, love, and blessings to him, to the conversation corner. Thank you so much. We love you. And my queen, mwah, continue
Thank
doing
you.
what you're doing. Continue making people smile. Continue with your art, your vision. And I don't know how come something gonna happen. I need to be out, see what I can do for June 5th. I don't know. I gotta see what's happening, honey. Something gonna give, but we'll see. So thank you so much. Peace, love,
Thank
and
you.
blessings. And thank you for coming on. I love
Yes,
you, my
ma'am.
dear. And we'll
Thank
keep
you.
in
Love you
touch.
too.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Okay. This is Miss 1820 Hats, people. Thank you so much. Bye.